Hello everyone, this is Mac the Speedstar here, ready to run through the next part of Luigi's Mansion. Probably also going to be the last video for this area, and the last video of my current patch. I'll probably change later on in the Let's Play when everyone's back and I have to kind of worry about the outside distractions. I'm starting to ramble. Anyway, last time we explored further into Area 2. We caught Melody Pianissima, and we also caught the optional Mr. Lugs. Don't like that guy. So anyway, coming in here, we now enter another... Ooh, I actually need some fire element. Right, I actually, well, the last two episodes, I actually forgot to save in between, so I was kind of, panicking a little bit, thinking, oh man, I hope this video isn't corrupted. So, there's that. I'm just looking at this place, and, hey, money! Money, 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 money. Haha, love me some money. And once again, suck up the tablecloth without, knocking anything off the table. Yeah, Mr. Lugs really went to town here. Got, like, you got bones, dirty plates. I don't know what that is. Let me get a good look at that. Got, mugs, you've got wine bottles. Yeah, those look like wine bottles. Yeah, again, this guy was the very definition of gluttony. Alright, so coming in here, we have ourselves... Oh my god, I was expecting this to not happen right away. I got super lucky. Gold mouse on the first time I come in here. I was honestly expecting that gold mouse to not show up right away. And there's like a ton of money around here. I want to get this money first because, well, no perfects on getting money, but I'm not really looking at that. Anyway, the kitchen. The kitchen actually used to have a portrait ghost in here. During development, there was actually supposed to be a ghost that was similar to a chef, and he would launch these pans and pots at you, similar to how the book in the study would fly at you. But well, like I said, things similar, but he also had a tomato in his hand that he would throw at you. I don't know why that boss ghost would... Not boss ghost, we're actually coming up on the boss ghost pretty soon. But I don't know why that portrait ghost actually got scrapped. If there's a reason, let me know. Anyway, if you look at this... it's gone out. Will the relighting it do any good? Gee, I wonder what that means. So, light it up and you get a ruby. Rubies do somewhat symbolize fire in some way. I don't know. And then there's also this, a dishwasher. Oh, what's this? Just how I like it, nice and clean. Speedy Spirit! I forgot about you! I'm sorry for that little outburst right there. I keep forgetting there's a Speedy Spirit in that. Come on, give me that sapphire. Yeah, I was just thinking with the, what's this there? I was thinking there was something in there, I wanted to check it, and I completely forgot about that Speedy Spirit. Yeah. Anyway, if you do that, we get ourselves a flash. And, honestly, there seems to really be a trend here where, ghosts sort of have misleading names, but we haven't even gotten to some of the other ones. Anyway, that, refrigerator right there, if you open it up like that, the door would actually hurt you. And we got a boo. Boy, howdy, I'm Baby Kid. You're not getting away. You're under arrest. Ha-ha. Thank you, my boy, to catch you boost, Luigi. He hasn't done one of his special things yet. Alright. Anyway, with that, the decoy's also done. Hey, look what we got! We got ourselves another element medal. Oh, this time he actually has his camera proper. I don't know why it was like that for him. Hey now, Luigi. Now what have you stumbled across? Oh,
This time it's a water element medal. Now you can use the water element. My research shows that these particular elemental ghosts leave their watery dwellings whenever you approach. You know the drill. Vacuum it up. Use the L button to expel them once they're evacuated. If you press the L button all the way in, you can shoot out a big ball of water. I hear there's some ghosts who can be defeated only with water, actually. Also, remember that water has purifying properties, so use it well. Don't get too caught up with your new squirt gun, Luigi.
Oh yeah. Yep, we now have 2 of our 3 elements. We can now get water. You'll notice a lot of places here I've just running water constantly. You'll find water element ghosts in here. So, you know how water works? When you spray water on fire, fire goes out. And not only that, but if you remember, there's a lot of plants around here. So we're going to do a little backtracking. We are going to do a little backtracking to some of the previous rooms that we've been in. Some of them have plants in them. I want to water those plants because, like with getting all the booze, watering the plants is worth your time. It really is. So I'm going to start off with the one area where the one toad is. I honestly think that there are actually multiple toads in here instead of just one. I don't know. I don't know whether it was confirmed that there's only one toad or multiple toads. I just think there's multiples. Anyway, if you come out here and water these plants are so gracious to you for watering them that they give you money. Money, gems, lots of stuff. I don't think every plant does it, because I think some are either fake or they are, you know what, I haven't shown this off. Scan a mirror with the Game Boy Horror. Instant warp back to the foyer. I should have shown that off before, but, I didn't because I just felt it would take as much time to walk there as it would to just do the trick. Oh crap, that was the fake one! Yeah, some of the halls still have fake doors even if they're lit up. Kind of a jerk move, but, I don't know. I'm used to them. I'm used to seeing all those doors there, but I forgot about that. That was an honest mistake. Okay. And I got me an emerald. Come here. Come here, give me that. Thank you. Alright, that takes care of that. That should be all the plants we've, encountered so far. There was a plant here in the nursery. I don't have to go in there because, I know where there's a healing heart coming up. We can't go in there because, while there is a plant in there, I think it's either a fake one or a dead one. Take your pick, guys. Okay, so, one thing that I've completely forgot to bring up, like, at the start of the, LP is, why my intro is different. Well, reason for that is, how do I put it? I'm a bit of a lazy butt. I say this because, at the end of my LP, I usually say click the top right box to subscribe. I keep forgetting to go into the annotation thing, and, I don't think this does anything. But, I keep forgetting to put the annotation in to, give you guys a link in the video that would, take you to a subscription confirmation, and I think that this is to just cover my lazy ass. Because, I am actually pretty known for being lazy in real life. Sort of. I do come off as lazy, but, it's, dependent on stuff. Okay, I think I wasted enough time. Welcome to the boneyard. Hey, look at that. There's a dog. Woof, woof, woof. Of course, that's what a dog would say. Anyway, if you scan that sign right there. What's written on that sign? Here lies Mr. Bones. Quiet. Actually, if you go up to it, please don't wake up the dog. I think that actually says something else. It looks pretty faded out, but if I can make this out right, I think it says, skeleton is buried here. I think that's what it says. I don't know. Anyway, do you see this plant right here? Water this plant. You want to water this plant as you continue through the mansion. There you go, it's sprouted. Remember to come back here later, guys. Alright, so, that there is Spooky, the guard dog. A vicious guard dog. You have to wake this dog up. Oh man, this dog is about as loud as the 2 dogs that I have to put up with. Anyway, you need to get him to bark 4 times. Don't let him catch you, otherwise, it's gonna hurt. And
For the love of dirt, make that yappy dog be quiet.
anyway, we're introduced to a new enemy. True to his name, he is Mr. Bones. I think he's also supposed to be called, Skeleton Ghost, but Mr. Bones sounds better. Anyway, by capturing Mr. Bones, that appears, and you can expose the heart of this dog. Anyway, as for Spooky, he was a very vicious guard dog, and he was also very hungry. And I do mean very hungry. Oh, right, I got a gold on him. Yes! Anyway, he doesn't yield a treasure chest. But anyway, as for how Spooky here died, one day he became so very hungry, he bit his master, and he started running after everyone started chasing him. Because, you know, you bite the hand that feeds you and you're gonna die. Unfortunately, they were not able to catch the dog and he got away. How he died, though, was he got into the garbage and ate some chocolate. He was very hungry. He was very hungry. He actually was not treated very well. He was not treated very well, and he got into the garbage, ate some chocolate. He did die from it, but they were very suspicious of the dog, so they euthanized him. And back in that day, euthanizing was done by shooting it. I know, that's a pretty animal abusive story, and I am definitely against that kind of thing. I am very against animal abuse. And unfortunately, someone in my family is very animal abusive. Thankfully, I don't live with that person anymore, and I really, really don't like him. Sorry, I was starting to ramble there a little bit. It's a personal matter. Anyway, if you scan the doghouse, a portal shows up. And you can go in here. To the graveyard. So first we have a boneyard, and then we have a graveyard. Yeah. Gee, I wonder. Anyway, if you look at that drain pipe right there, you can get a ruby. Okay, I've got full health. I should be all good. I think it's this one. Let me check it. Eh? Yeah, it's this one. Every other one here has...
I guess you just can't plan for this sort of thing.
Of course you can. It's called funerals. Anyway, if you check that grave, you will get 3 Mr. Bones showing up. So these guys here are sort of easy to defeat. Come here! 2 for 1! 2 for 1! Come here! Oh yeah, that was beautiful. Anyway, once you capture the 3 Mr. Boneses, you'll see that grave as it's radiating a pretty scary, ghostly aura. That's your cue to go up to it, but of course, Luigi, being the coward that he comes off as, would want to run. Thankfully, we're in control of him, so we can force him to go up here. Alright. So, here is our second boss ghost, Bogmire, the Cemetery Shadow. Now, Bogmire's bio, when you capture it, I think Bogmire is supposed to be genderless or something, I don't know. But Bogmire is actually stated to be a product of the mansion's fear and despair. So, it kind of contradicts the whole portrait ghost thing. How would he be a portrait ghost if he is a product of the mansion's fear and despair? Anyway, how you fight Bogmire is you suck up his shadows and you shoot them at him. By doing this, you can make him vulnerable. Now, there are two kinds of shadows. You have big ones and you have small ones. You'll want to go for the big ones because the size of the shadow determines how long you'll be able to keep your suction on Bogmire going. So if I can get the right chance, watch for Bogmire's shadow, his actual shadow, and then get him! Don't drag me. That sucked! I now realize what I just said. Anyway, all I know is, you're able to, you get a better chance of draining more health from Bogmire when you, hit him with the, big shadow bubble. Oh, look at that, he just showed up right there. Don't lure me into the shadow. Don't lure me into the shadow. Come on, come on, almost got him. Got him! Haha! Double peace sign! Because we perfected that fight, just like Chauncey. That was good. That was really, really good. But yeah, you do struggle a little more with Bogmire. And for that, we get ourselves the Green Club Key.
Luigi. Luigi, can you hear me? Good to hear you're still okay. I lost your signal with that lightning struck. That was some battle you had there. Why'd you come back to the lab? What? You think the lightning damaged the Poltergeist 3000? Don't worry about it. Even that lightning that cooked your goose, your Poltergeist 3000 wouldn't even have a scratch.
Way to be supportive, you got.
Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts there. What do you say you put him through the old ghost purgification-inator?
And how? So, once again, let's enjoy the ride, everyone, as we get to see more ghosts be converted into portraits. And then maybe after this, I'll go to the gallery for a little bit. You know, show them off. Yay for running like Sonic.
The ghosts are invisible, so we need to harass them into visible forms. And presto! Turn them into beautiful ghost portraits.
Alright, gold on the floating Rolindas. Not big surprise. Gold on Shivers. Gold on Melody Pianissima. My first silver on Fatso there, Mr. Lugs. And gold on Spooky. And then there we go. Now you caught Area 2. Mr. Lugs. I hate you so much. Floating Rolindas, Melody, Shivers, Spooky, and Bogmire. Wait, did we just capture the shadow of Bogmire? Oh well. Anyway, that's a total of 9 ghosts. Check out all those monies. Check out all the monies. I'll speed through this. Silver Diamond. Suck those G's, Wario! I'm a lot more richer than you'll ever be. 35,335,000. Did I just go up from, what was it, 8 million? I don't know. I'll have to look back on that. But, yeah, we made a big jump. I think we made an exact 23... Was it 23? Yeah. Yeah, I think a 23 million G jump from there. So, get to it. Here, I'll show you some of the, portraits. Shivers. Come on. Come on, let me have that. Oh, I have to press B. Okay. You. It's hard to, for, the optional, portrait ghosts, there are 5 of them in total that you do not have to get. But I am getting all of them, because, that's what I kind of do. But, the optional ones actually pull a lot harder than, the required ones. And then we got Bogmire here. He's got a nice portrait. He got a nice frame, too. And now let's come in here. I never showed this off before. This is where our final boss will show up. Spoilers. That is where our final boss's portrait will show up. You didn't give me too much trouble, and that is kind of... Now that is definitely, and not meaning to make a pun of this, spooky. Floating Morlindas, and... Excuse me, I want to look at this! Why is it not letting me look at it? What the crap? Fine, I'll do that. Melody. So, that's pretty much it, and, I think this is a good ending point. So, next time on Luigi's Mansion, we're gonna go back into the mansion, and we're gonna start Area 3. Hopefully, we'll see some more ghosts, and maybe some more of the mansion to explore. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along with some other Let's Plays, please consider subscribing. If any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know my Twitter. Additional info in the lower left box in the video, and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Luigi's Mansion.